The color green symbolizes nature, energy and existence. Hey all, welcome back to another editing tutorial. Today we'll be learning how to give a dark, moody cinematic look to your images using Lightroom Mobile. This tutorial works really well for images with greens, yellows and oranges. As a heads up, I'll be sharing a few bonus tips on some of the features of Lightroom which you all might not be aware of at the end of the video. Now let's begin. Now let's straight away jump into our Lightroom app and open the photo that we want to edit. Once your photo is imported, we can go to the lights panel to play with our exposure, contrast, highlights and shadows. You can increase the exposure to about 0.22, increase the contrast to about plus 42, highlights to minus 36, shadows to plus 41, whites to minus 40, blacks to plus 10. Right, now once we are done with this, we can go to the curves to give a very fadey cinematic look to your pictures. Please follow these steps. Okay, here we have a slight S curve to maintain the contrast of the shadows and highlights. Once you're done with this, click on done and next go to the colors panel where we can increase the temperature to plus 8, tint to plus 6, vibrance to 5 and decrease the saturation to minus 21. Right, now we can go to the color mixing panel and first go to the red and decrease the hue to minus 6, saturation to 9. Next go to orange and change the hue to minus 9, saturation to minus 25, luminance to plus 29. Next go to yellows and decrease the saturation to minus 48, reduce the luminance to minus 19. Here maintaining the skin tones is extremely important, so please follow these steps. Next go to the green, increase the hue to plus 50 and decrease the saturation to minus 60. You can go to aquas and increase the hue to 100, reduce the saturation to minus 29. Next go to blues and hues to minus 15 and saturation to minus 49. Right, now once you are done with this, click on OK and let's go to the effects panel to add some mood and drama to your image. You can increase the clarity to plus 20 and remove all the haze, so you can increase the dehaze to plus 30. You'll get a very crisp, sharp image. Next vignette to minus 28. This is going to really bring out that moody effect to your pictures. Change the midpoint to 12. Right. Now once you're done with this, you can go to the split tone, go to the highlight section and keep the hue to 246 while keeping the saturation to about 8. Alright, now we can go to the shadows panel and keep the hue to 201 while keeping the saturation to 15. You can always make some minor changes and not just stick to this settings. Alright, that looks fine. Now the last step of our process, that is sharpening your image. You can go to the details panel and increase the sharpening to about 12. And there you go. You have a very moody, dramatic green effect to your pictures. Now coming to the most interesting part, the bonus tips. You can create the above edits as a preset and apply the same preset to multiple images rather than going through the entire procedure every single time. To do that, you can click on the 3 dots right here on top, click on create preset, and you can type the preset name as you wish. I will type it as green moody and click on the check mark. Now it is saved as a preset and you can go to an image that you want to apply the preset to and come down to the preset column right here, click on user presets, and as you can see the preset that you've created is right here, green moody preset. You can click on that to apply the same effect. So that's really simple and can be done in just about 2-3 seconds. Now another point for you all, you can also include a watermark to your images. To do that, you have to go to the share button right here on top, click on export as and turn on the include watermark option, and then click on customize to customize your watermark as per your needs. So those were a few interesting points, weren't they? So you can also try this edit to your images and let me know how they turn up. Thanks for watching.